Okay, people, today I have with us the 30-minute Sisters option body parts, arms and legs color B, and the, let's see, I have the paper here, option body parts type S02 color B. This one, I have to admit, besides the Lelouch's color, I like the darker skin. Personally, I actually like this outfit the best. It is very shiny. It has a different texture than the other swimsuits. It's a one piece, so it makes it it just makes it a little different compared to the other two that I have already built and reviewed. Color B is the lightest skin tone, so it won't really be compatible with the other body parts. So like if I were to put Lelouch's arms in there, it's not really gonna work. But hopefully they produce this one again with a dark skin for that front and back piece right here. So we'll do away with this cursed head, and I'll go ahead and do what I did last time. All right, so Tiasha looking nice and comfortable in her swimsuit. It is probably a welcome relief compared to the armor set that she normally wears. She does have quite a lot more clothing than the other sisters, I think, in her normal mode. I did leave the armor on, but that's her normal wear. So she's got the boots that go all the way up. She's got full arm covering, full body coverage there. So it might be a little bit nicer for her to rest and relax in the bare arms here. Even in the option form, she's not wearing much less. You do see her belly there, but not by much. You know, she does have bare arms, but she's still rocking a lot of coverage on her body. So I think this is definitely a relief for her. I did want to show that this does have the same articulation as the one with Lelouch. So you have, you know, the inner thigh here. You have the rotation here at the upper leg. You have the same knee peg, just a simple hinge, not the two-part hinge that those ones have, and the same pinning here on the ankle. So you can rotate that, and you can move it back and forth. Same with the arms. You know, you have the same articulation in the arms. I think you don't lose anything with it. This one you do have that same very nice expanded articulation range as the other swimsuited gals have. It's pretty impressive. And there is the same compatibility with arms and legs as was on the Rashetta one that I showed in the last video. So you can swap those arms with those ones, the legs with those legs, and there's no problem there. In fact, I'll go ahead and show what that one looks like with the bare arms. And you can tell the height difference here is quite a lot more noticeable. If I were to put this next to Rashetta, she would be so small it would be ridiculous. It would be very funny. But the legs on these ones are a lot shorter. You can see where that ring is compared to where it would be on her. I've obviously omitted the rings here, but the ones on this one are a nice clear blue, a nice dark. Same with the shoes. If you wanted to swap those out, you can get those on there as well. But I did omit them in this situation. The other thing I wanted to mention is that it does come with the same amount of accessories. So your bodysuit does have the neck, the arms, the thighs, or the shoulders, the thighs, and the swimsuit. And the other set, the option body arms and legs parts, comes with the whole leg, the whole arm, the 4 necks, 2 heads, and 2 face plates for you. And then as well, you got the pointing hands, peace hands, open expressive hands, closed fist, holding hand, and another open hand just for fun. So you do get quite a lot in these 2 sets to play around with. And I think with all three sets that they've come out with so far, for what I paid for them, $10 each, roughly, you know, add $1 here or there. That's not really a bad deal. $60 for it's almost 3 complete girl kits, where you can buy a frame arms girl for roughly the same price. I mean, $10 less or even $40 more, because there are $100 frame arms kit girls. I think they're doing a really good job letting these get out to people, you know, compared to Kotobukiya, which, you know, they stand by their quality, and I definitely agree they are better in terms of detail and, you know, engineering. I still think these ones are really fun to build, and they're very guilt-free, where you can just put them together and here they are. Like, there's nub marks on these ones. I mean, you look close, you're gonna see he didn't do a really great job putting them together, but the thing is, I don't feel bad about that because how cheap they were. You know, it wasn't an expensive model kit. I did do some work to these things. So I mean, if you did say, "Hey, man, this guy didn't put them together very well," I'd probably be offended. But I could do that and not feel guilty about it. In any case, I think I won't rant about that too much in this video. I'll probably do it in the next one. The idea of option bodies and option colors is really fun. So you can get, for example, in frame arms, you can get architect, and then there's several different color variations, but some of those are kind of rare. You know, they're either retail specials, you know, one retailer will get a different color, or they'll produce only a certain amount of a color variant. Or you get ones like Nippico that just release like a special edition. And, you know, if you wanted all of them, you'd have to go chasing them down. It's not a lot of fun. Whereas these ones, they're releasing them all as regular releases. And I'm going to go ahead and say that this one, definitely a good deal. $20 for essentially what was a whole girl kit. I mean, obviously you're going to need a faceplate and you're going to need a hairstyle. They do sell faceplate separate, or like I said in the last video, you can buy this decal sheet and you can modify that how you want to. You know, you have blushes, you have eyes, you have even more markings here. Even look at this, you got Band-Aids if you wanted to play with that. These ones do have names on them, I believe. I saw them somewhere. Yeah, that one says Lelouch, Tiasha. You know what sister type it is. I didn't realize that's what it said. But you can do what you like with those. But either way, these are really cool sets. I'm really liking the swimsuits. I didn't think I would as much as I do. But mostly what I like are the bare arms and legs. And like I say in the Hexagear videos, I think it's really good to have someone who's just a generic person instead of you know, the Supreme Warlord or Mega Kill 5000. You know, it's nice to have someone who's just a person, you know, and these girls at the beach, that's really nice to see. I think I also said it in the SST video that I released last time. But I think it's really nice to see some regularness, you know. Not everything has to be top of the line, really cool. Like I said, Mega Kill 5000 characters, you know. It's really, really good to have to see these characters having fun. But with all that said, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the time that you invest in my time invested in making these videos. It really means a lot to me. Thank you for commenting and subscribing. I noticed I did get a lot of subscribers, fairly short time period, and I appreciate you guys sticking around and seeing what I have to offer. But I think that'll be it for today. I'll see you guys next time, or you'll see me, but more than likely you will see my stuff. Have a good day. Bye-bye.